20 in my jeans. Guess I'm richer than last week. Socks that haven't matched in years, calling it a new technique. Laundry day revolution, spinning out my evolution. All my wrinkled dress evolutions come out clean. Come out clean. Laundry day revolution, turn the drum, that's my solution. Let the stains become illusions till I'm clean. Kinda clean. Neighbor shirt inside my pile, guess we're closer than we knew. Folded like a fragile secret, leave it on their door with thank you. Mountain of clothes on the couch, tiny avalanche of doubt, but I'm king of this basket now. Crown of cotton, take a bow. Come out clean. Laundry day revolution, spinning out my evolution. All my wrinkled resolutions come out clean. Come out clean.
Found you in the hallway, bent spine, one rib broken, handle chewed, a nameless curve. All your colors fading, rain stains on your fabric, subway map still folded, someone's thumbprint in the dust, tiny ghost of Tuesday. You're the leftover umbrella waiting on a stranger storm, holding out for heavy weather, dreaming of a careless palm. You're the leftover umbrella leaning by the metal door, saving skies for anyone who never came back for you. You crossed a river, balanced on two shoulders, held above a crooked kiss, dripped on worn-out sneakers. Now you guard the mopping bucket, janitor walks past you, hums a song you almost know but never gets to take you. You're the leftover umbrella waiting on a stranger storm, holding out for heavy weather, dreaming of a careless palm. You're the leftover umbrella leaning by the metal door, saving skies for anyone who never came back for you. Trust me, will you snap back into shape when the street turns silver? Ugly, promise you this, when the clouds get dark and cruel, I will be the fool, holding up the world with you. stuck to the sink? Who left this fork in the office sink? Hey, rusting in regret and lukewarm drink. Carried every bite, now you're on the brink. Who left this fork in the office sink? Coffee rings around you, half a muffin on your side. Heard 1,000 whispered meetings, seen career plans slowly slide. You remember Friday pizza, you remember payday cheer. Now it's just cold fluorescent hum and a drip that taps your ear. Maybe you were running late, maybe you just didn't care. Maybe leaving you behind was a tiny protest, a silent dare. Either way you're waiting, like a question in the phone, till someone finally picks you up, says, alright, let's take you home. Booty heels tapping on a creaky porch board. Crickets tuning up like they know the score. Mason jar sweating in the pale moon glow. Got a secret smile and nowhere to go. Mama said, boy, don't you stay out late. But the night keeps winking, tempting fate. Radio hums like an old back road sign, and I can't shake this trouble. Moonshine on my mind. Stars leaning like they wanna hear. Every bad idea sounds crystal clear. I swear I'll behave just one more time, but the moon keeps pouring that mischievous wine. Got moonshine on my mind and a grin I can't hide. Fire in my chest and a spark in my eyes. Hearts that slow down, but my boots say ride. Yeah, I'm walking that line with moonshine on my mind. Laughing at the rules, letting tomorrow wait. If trouble's a door, I'm turning the gate. Under silver stars, feeling young and unkind. I got moonshine on my mind. Pick up humming low by the river bend. Dust in the air like an old-time friend. Fireflies blinking, Morse code sins. They're spelling out, let the good times in. Sweet perfume riding on a summer breeze. Cut grass, wild dreams, and a touch of tease. Clock hands stumble, losing track of time. When the night tastes sweet like homemade wine. Got moonshine on my mind and a grin I can't hide. Fire in my chest and a spark in my eyes. Hearts that slow down, but my boots say ride. Yeah, I'm walking that line with moonshine on my mind. Laughing at the rules, letting tomorrow wait. If trouble's a door, I'm turning the gate. Under silver stars, feeling young and unkind. I got moonshine on my mind. it cost. Promises bent, a little sleep lost. But these nights don't last, they slip like sand. So I'm holding tight while I still can. If the world wants sense, I'll give it later. Right now I'm dancing with a friendly danger. Got moonshine on my mind and a grin I can't hide. Fire in my chest and a spark in my eyes. Heart says slow down, but my boots say ride. Yeah, I'm walking that line with moonshine on my mind, laughing at the rules, letting tomorrow away. If trouble's a door, I'm turning the gate. Under silver stars, crossing every line. Still got moonshine on my mind, and I'm feeling just fine. Moonshine on my mind, moonshine on my mind.
A soft acoustic guitar, slow steel swell. Morning light crawls over a restless land. Bread before the day breaks open. Dirt road humming under worn out tires. Coffee gone cold in a chipped white cup. Fence posts leaning like tired old fighters, still standing though they took enough. Daddy's gloves hang by a nail in the shed. Mama's voice still in the screen door creak. I learned real young how to bow my head and pray with my hands when words were weak. Every scar's got a story it tells. Every no makes a yes ring true. I've been cut on the edge of living this life, but I ain't done pushing through. It's a barbed wire sunrise, tearing the dark apart, bleeding a little hope into a stubborn heart. I've been held back, held down, paid my dues and dust. Still I rise with the light, cause I have to trust. When the night's done fighting and the day arrives, I'm standing my ground at that barbed wire sunrise. Banged old numbers don't ever add up. Rain won't come when the ground's bone dry. I've watched dreams rust in a pickup bed under a sky that won't answer why. Neighbors talk, but they don't stay long. Everyone's running from something here. I just keep singing a steady song to drown out doubt and the sound of fear. There's a line you cross when you've lost it all, where quitting feels close as a friend. But the same old pain that breaks your fall can teach you how to stand again. It's a barbed wire sunrise, tearing the dark apart, bleeding a little hope into a stubborn heart. I've been held back, held down, paid my dues and dust. Still I rise with the light, cause I have to trust. When the night's done fighting and the day arrives, I'm standing my ground at that barbed wire sunrise. Baby, freedom ain't a wide open gate. Baby, faith is learning how to wait. I don't need the road to be smooth or kind, just a reason to keep my eyes on the line. It's a barbed wire sunrise, tearing the dark apart, bleeding a little hope into a stubborn heart. I've been bent, not broken, learned what survives in the thin gold line where tomorrow lives. When the night's done fighting and the day arrives, I'll lift my face to that barbed wire sunrise. Steel guitar fades, and the hips creak softly. Yeah, I'll lift my face.
inside out. Wind turned it into a metal flower. You laugh, say, guess I'm cursed today. I say, we got 10 soggy minutes to kill. Broken umbrella at the bus stop, dripping on my shoes, on your wristwatch. You say the storm feels over the top, but I kinda like the way it slows us down. Broken umbrella at the bus stop, two strangers hiding under half a top. If this is love, I hope it doesn't stop. Let the rain keep us stuck right here in town. Your phone dies, mine's on 3%. We swap old stories like contraband. You miss a call, I miss my bus. We both pretend we don't really mind. Broken umbrella at the bus stop, dripping on my shoes, on your wristwatch. You say the storm feels over the top, but I kinda like the way it slows us down. Broken umbrella at the bus stop, two strangers hiding under half a top. If there's luck, I hope it doesn't stop. Let the rain keep us stuck right here in town. You were there in the morning heat, blue and brave on the bedroom floor. Tossed your twin in the whirling deep. They came back, you stayed with the door. Where do the lost socks go? Is there a drawer we never know? Are you dancing with coins and keys in a warm, dry breeze in a tumbleweed row? Where do the lost socks hide? Little ghosts in the laundry tide. If you hear this song, come home. I've got cold toes, cold toes. Found your face on a missing sign, scrawled in pen on a paper bag. Seen this friend last spin at 9, pinned up soft on the laundry flag. Maybe you slipped through a silver gap, found a world made of cotton clouds. Maybe you tired of this creaking flat, joined a circus of static crowds. Where do the lost socks go? Is there a drawer we never know? Are you laughing at all my pairs on a line somewhere in a midnight show? Where do the lost socks hide? Little ghosts in the laundry tide. If you hear this song, come home. I've got cold toes, cold toes. Bought a dream with a secondhand shine, chrome promises a dotted line, sunset red with a dented door. Swore that thing would carry me more. I washed the dust from his tired face, called it freedom, called it grace. But every mile it took from me left another scar I couldn't see. I kept believing if I held on tight, if I poured in hope every Friday night. But time don't heal what time corrodes, it just tells the truth in iron tone. Rust never loved me back, I gave it sweat, gave it all I had, turned my dreams to a flaking track, let me standing with my head in my hands. I try to fight it, try to trust, but faith don't stand a chance with rust. Yeah, I learned it hard, yeah, I learned it fast. Rust never loved me back. Sunday morning on a gravel drive, won't turn over, won't come alive. Oil stains like tears on the ground, silence makes a guilty sound. I pawned my rings to keep it strong, told my mama I'd be fine all along. But every bolt that fell apart took a little piece of my heart. I prayed to engines and open roads, to small town myths I was sold, but still don't care how bad you believe. It only takes, it don't relieve. Rust never loved me back, I gave it sweat, gave it all I had, turned my dreams to a flaking track, let me standing with my head in my hands. I try to fight it, try to trust, but faith don't stand a chance with rust. Yeah, I learned it hard, yeah, I learned it fast. Rust never loved me back. Slide guitar bending long, aching notes, fiddle weaving underneath, steady kick drum, heartbeat, bass walking slow and heavy. Maybe it wasn't just stealing time, maybe it was this stubborn pride of mine, trying to prove I could outrun decay, hold yesterday like it ever stayed. Now I see the mirror in the cracks, some things break and don't come back. Letting go's the only track that don't lead through rust. Rust never loved me back, I gave it sweat, gave it all I had, turned my dreams to a flaking track, let me stand here with my head in my hands. I try to fight it, try to trust, but faith don't stand a chance with rust. Yeah, I learned it hard, yeah, I learned it fast. Rust never loved me back, and I ain't loving it back. Never loved me back. Cart full of snacks, fluorescent hum above us. You climb on the hood, say, this is good enough. Old stains and gum spots, painted lines half gone. You point at the darkness, bet something's coming on. Parking lot meteor shower, wishing on headlights, calling them stars, plastic bag planets spin by our feet. if we never drive. Receipt in your pocket, crumpled like a map. You trace constellations in my open hand. Distant siren drifting over old concrete. You say make a secret and keep it with me. Parking lot meteor shower, wishing on headlights, calling them stars. Tastic bag plan to spin by our feet. Midnight feels bigger between these cars. Parking lot meteor shower, you laugh like you own the sky. If this is the edge of the universe, I'm fine if we never drive. Got you from a thrift bin, $5 and a lint roller. Tag said someone else's name, but you fit me even closer. Coffee stain on the right cup, tiny rip near the collarbone. Whoever wore you walked through stuff, now you're hanging in my home. Secondhand sweater, but you feel brand new on me. Carrying weather from a life I'll never see. I pull you on, and it feels like we met before. Secondhand sweater, I don't need anything more. Found a concert wristband, faded paper in the sleeve. Guess you heard 1,000 songs before you ever wrapped around me. Smell of someone's perfume, still hiding in the cotton thread. I'm sharing air with a stranger every time I rest my head. Secondhand sweater, but you feel brand new on me. Carrying weather from a life I'll never see. I pull you on, and it feels like we met before. Secondhand sweater, I don't need anything more. Who are you keeping warm on some late December walk? Did they pull you tight in storms? Did they cry into your claw? Now it's my turn to stitch new stories in your seams. You hold their echoes while I fill you with my dreams.